All right, a video that surfaced on Twitter yesterday, Lavar Ball says he wants his son LaMelo Ball to go to my Pistons, my Detroit Pistons, or the New York Knicks. He talked about that's the best fit for his son in the draft, and obviously we got Minnesota, Chicago, Charlotte, Golden State. Got other teams that's slightly in front, the Atlanta Hawks, in front of the Pistons and the Knicks. But let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Check out our NBA Talk playlist for more videos like this. And I think the Pistons will be a good fit for LaMelo. Some fans don't want him, some fans do. A lot of fans that don't want him don't know nothing about basketball. His daddy talked too much, but people ain't talked about how his daddy really, they kind of sat back and kind of let the sons have a time in the league. And people forget Lonzo Ball shot 40% from three before going to the bubble. People seen Lonzo in the bubble and was like, oh, he's garbage, this, that, and the third. The bubble was the bubble. It wasn't real basketball. So let's see when they get back into arenas what Lonzo do. Nobody knows how he coped with COVID or if he had COVID or, something of that nature. You see it with Cam Newton. People say, oh, Cam Newton garbage again. But he just so happened to kind of fall off after he got the COVID. He had COVID-19, and people didn't give him a couple weeks to kind of get reacclimated to the team. But LaMelo 6'7", long. He averaged almost 20 points in the National Australian Basketball League. He did better than R.J. Hampton did in the league. He got some good assists, good rebounds. But people looking at these kids, that's Anthony Edwards and Wiseman and LaMelo and R.J. Hampton and Killian Hayes as finished products, and they're not finished products. These are kids that's gonna get bigger, stronger. And some of these guys gonna make it, and some guys not gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might be Adam Morrison. Somebody, may live up to their potential, be James Harden. Somebody might not be James Harden. Somebody might be the next Julius Hodges. Remember, he came in first round and didn't make it out of NC State. But you got to understand that his father, this is his youngest son. He been through the G League thing with LiAngelo. He been through the the NBA with Lonzo, and it seemed like he scaled back. He's not saying his son the greatest thing in the draft or none of that nature, and he wanted to go to LA and have all the three kids. He learned. It's just like when you're raising kids. You learn from the first. When you had a second, you had a third, you really an expert. So people got to understand that, he not the same LaVar that what he was with Lonzo. With LaMelo, history tells us that's going to be correct. He's going to be the best ball brother. He got point guard skills. He got the height to be a shooting guard, a small forward, So we don't know what he's truly going to develop into. But we do know in New York, they haven't developed a lot of guys. A guy that really had a good season in Dennis Smith Jr. with Dallas, he hurting. Kevin Knox, who had some promise coming out of New York, coming out of Kentucky, he didn't do so well there. Frank Ntilikina out of France, he didn't do so well there. So a lot of New York Knicks, it's just a casualty of the Knicks organization, So you put him in the Pistons, and hopefully he kind of walked that line of Isaiah Thomas and Chauncey Billups. But you got a guy in Dwayne Casey who did help develop DeMar DeRozan, help relight the flame in Kyle Lowry's career. So you're hoping that he go to Detroit, he work hard, he becomes stronger, he learn how to play the position, and he has some great mentors in Chauncey Billups. You can always hit him up. I know he's gonna be coaching on the Clippers bench. Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, he no longer synonymous with the organization after they kind of fired him. But, I'm pretty sure Joe Dumars can help him out, and Grant Hill can help him out. He got a great organization here that, got a lot of history. You come here in Detroit, you got to play defense, You come here, you got to respect the guys who came before you. But I think he'll be a great fit in Detroit, better than New York. And I think, he can live up to expectations. I think he could be a good ball player. I think he work hard. I think his father keep him focused. I think you hear from Aaron Brooks, who used to play with the Rockets in the NBA. He says that he got the drive. And if he got the drive and he's going to be a great player, why not be a great player in Detroit? But you hope that he do well wherever he go. I don't hate the Ball family. I think I hope LaMelo do good, even if he don't fall in Detroit. But Detroit would be a great fit. We're looking for a point guard. When Detroit is good, we always got a point guard. So we'll see. If he go to the Knicks, it's going to be an uphill battle. But hopefully Leon Rose, who's not a general manager, who used to manage players like Carmelo Anthony, hopefully, if he do go there, he put a team around him. But we all know that James Dolan is the black cloud over the Knicks, and why it rains so much there. So let me know what you guys think about LaVar saying he want LaMelo not to go to LA, not to LeBron AD era over with, but he wants him to go to Detroit Pistons or the New York Knicks. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, response, video request. All my social media links are in the description. If you ever need to reach out for a business question, inquiry, response, it's there. If you want to advertise on the channel, hit me up. got good rates, want to make a financial donation, Cash App CJ Good 313. PayPal link is in the description. Cash App name is in the description if you missed it. Also, you can share the video. It's the best way possible. Appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Check out our NBA Talk playlist for more videos like this. And check out our NBA 101 playlist. We did an NBA draft video earlier this week. It's the latest video in the NBA 101 playlist. Appreciate the love, support. We gone.